Hello, my name is Tina Lawrence and I'm a graduate student at Liberty University in the Educational Counseling program. The purpose of this short video is to tell you about my observations from the time spent with two autistic boys where I observed them in their home during their ABA therapy session. Meet Lucian and Lane. Lucian is 4 and Lane is 3, and both boys were diagnosed with autism shortly after their second birthdays. They are the only children to my good friends Tiffany and Jason, whom I have known for about 6 years. Lucian and Lane received 20 hours of in-home ABA therapy or applied behavior analysis each week, Monday through Friday. Each child has their own RBT or registered behavior technician that is assigned to them and is under the supervision of a BCBA or a board certified behavior analyst. Each child has a specific set of goals or targets that they are working to master that are considered acceptable behaviors for children their age. Lucian, who is 4, is a member of a public education, special education pre-K class. He starts his day with working on picking out his own clothes from a pre-set out outfit by his mother and dressing himself. This also helps him work on both his fine and gross motor skills, two things that autistic children often struggle with. Lane, who is 3 and has not yet started school, is working on mastering potty training. It is very common for autistic children to be delayed when it comes to toilet training, and many do not respond to the typical methods like a reward system. Therefore, the RBT has to use traditional ABA therapy practices, such as timed potty breaks and the if-then system, in order to encourage compliance from the child. The if-then system is an approach that gives the autistic child a chance to respond to a prompt by understanding that if they perform the desired task, then they can move on to something that they would prefer to do. During their time together, the RBT is always by the child's side, ready to acknowledge teaching moments through both free and structured play. Working on using their words to encourage social interaction, autistic children often struggle in social situations with knowing the appropriate response to their peers, and during free play with their RBTs is a great time to address those issues naturally. Structured time, or table time, consists of more direct therapy on specific targeted goals, like saying please and thank you, or learning how to ask for common demands like, can I have a drink? The RBT uses a lot of positive reinforcement when the child complies and redirects them when they get off task. One last major area that both boys are working on is mealtime or food therapy. Both Lucian and Lane have several food aversions, and this can make mealtime very stressful for everyone involved. By using ABA techniques like mouse bites or a reward plate, the boys are working on trying new foods. This is also a time when the therapists work on using language to request things and to work through their frustrations if they do not like something that is on their plates. One observation that I had that was a surprise for me was that the RBTs and the BCBA do not include any academics into their goals for the child. I thought that educational goals would be part of their table time, but they are not addressed as part of ABA therapy. I really enjoyed my time observing Lucian and Lane and getting to see their RBTs in action. They are both very positive, and you can really tell that they are passionate about the boys reaching their goals.